I'm just replacing one of the front headlamp bulbs on the 2005-2007 Toyota Vitz or Yaris. The method I've used, which is common to how many other people do this job, is that because on this side of the car, the left hand side of the car, we've got this fuse box here, it makes it very difficult to get into the back of the headlamp fixture to replace the lamp. So the best way is to actually remove the headlight fitting from the car. I haven't taken it right out. I've just disconnected everything and just lifted it up so I can get into here, just for ease of access. Also, to make it a little bit easier to lift it up, I've removed the indicator lamp, which just goes into here. It's just a little twist connection, and just unplug the little plug here for the cable. Okay, so you've got to remove the or pull back the front bumper. Very easy job. All I did was just remove the clips from down the front here, take those out. Okay, they come out very easy. And then down in here you've got one just up in the back here. It's a little bit hard to see. It's that one just there. It's just a little plastic push-in clip. You just pull the centerpiece out and then use your little tool to pull out the main section that allows you to pull the guard back out of the clip here in front. Just pull it carefully and it should just pop out. That allows you then to get to a 10mm bolt, which is sitting just in there. You can't get to that bolt. It's the bolt just in there. You can't get to that bolt, or you can't remove that bolt without taking the guard off anyway, also without taking this bumper section off anyway. So you got three 10mm bolts holding the headlamp into position. This is the first one you'll see. Is the easiest one. The next one is the one just down here. The next one is down in here, and I found that one easy to get to with my 10mm on my ratchet without any extension. That was the easiest way. Now there's a cover you have to just spin off, which sits over here to protect anything getting into the back of the headlamp. So here are how things went. This is the spin-off cover that goes onto the back of the headlamp fitting. This is the tool I use to take the clips out. My little ratchet, my 10mm socket, my extension. Didn't really need it, but it was just a little bit easy to use at times. And then I've just got a little flat screwdriver and my little posi drive, and the torch makes it a bit easier. There are the 10mm bolts. This is a little plug which sits in on the inside of the mudguard bumper area, just up by the front wheel. And these are my little clips that go in front of the radiator section. So like always, just be organised, have everything planned, don't just rip into it outside on the lawn where you're probably going to lose parts. Just plan the job, do it in a good situation where you can keep an eye on everything. Now this car's got HID headlamps, so I've had to get one of those. There's a little clip there that I'm just going to have to squeeze to remove it out of its holding, and this is the replacement HID headlamp here, and this is the one I'm using. 6000K, pretty bright white light. Let's get the rest of the details here off it. Hard to read that. See if I'll focus in on it. There we go. D25, and that's the part number below it. I got a few of these online because I've got 3 of these Yarises to look after. I'm quite a fan on the Toyota Yaris or Vitz. They are an absolutely excellent car, and like all cars, you've got little bits of maintenance to do here and there, and headlamp bulbs can go on any car. So that's there. There's this little plastic protective cover here will come off when I'm ready to use it. So I'm just going to remove the old headlamp. I'll do that off camera, fit in a new one, and then test that everything runs properly. So please don't feel that this is a job that's beyond you. It's a very straightforward job to do. I'm sure that it would save you having to take the car to a garage for them just to replace the lamp. Now over here on the, and this is a Japanese New Zealand car, so this is a right-hand drive car. So over here on the driver's side, you can actually get to this one. It's a little bit hard, but you can actually get to that lamp. I've found it, I've had to do it in the past without taking the lamp out. But to be honest, the amount of fiddling that goes on trying to feel your way in the back there without being able to see what you're doing, it is actually quicker to take the headlamp straight out like I've done on this side here. It saves you a lot of skin on your hand. Okay, well, thank you for viewing. I hope this gives you just another angle of removing the headlamp to replace the headlight lamp. I know there's quite a few videos on YouTube on how to do this, but you never know, there might be just a little bit online that just gives you that extra confidence. Thank you for viewing, and I'll catch you a little bit later.